All right, guys, so I'm gonna take my wife on the steepest hill that I ever been on in my life, ever. And it's a famous road called Lombard Street, and the hill goes straight up, and then we're going down on the other side where you see all the S curves, and it's right there, straight ahead. Let's go.
For a limited time, a Custom Dynamics Traveling Tall Edition package, which includes front LED turn signals, rear LED turn signals, smoke lenses, the Magic Strobe brake flasher, and a Custom Dynamics Traveling Tall collaboration pack. There's a limited supply. Make sure you order yours today. Keep gliding, and as always, have a blessed day.
Guys, I got a treat for you. Today we're going to be going across the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Now, I've been here on this bike, no, not on this bike, on the Street Glide over the bridge. My wife had, she visited San Francisco with something for work, but we've never been here together. So this is cool that we both get to ride on this bike across the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Last time, it was really cold, but actually the weather seems like it's warming up a little bit. It feels warmer, don't it, Tanya? Yeah, definitely does, compared to where we was. So as we cross the top of this hill, we should be able to see the view from the top. Look at those houses up there. So we are about to go through the tunnel, the Robin Williams Tunnel. It's cold in the tunnel. Oh, look at the Golden Gate Bridge. Guys, can y'all see that? I love this. Check it out, San Francisco over there, guys. Going across the Golden Gate Bridge on the Road Glide.
The Golden Gate Bridge was opened in 1937, and it's not the longest or the tallest bridge, but it's a tourist attraction that draws people from all over the world. The bridge gets its name because of the body of water it stretches over, the Golden Gate Strait, a 3-mile long and 1-mile wide body of water that connects the Pacific Ocean to the San Francisco Bay. So the color of the Golden Gate Bridge is actually international orange. The original color was going to be black and yellow, but at the last minute, someone stepped in and said they need to paint it international orange, which goes better with the landscape.
There's a machine that comes down in the middle that moves that wall over one way or the other to, we're officially in San Francisco, to make the lane changes. Like you might have 2 lanes on this side and 3 lanes on that side. That wall right there in the middle, there's a machine that does that.
This is a major tourist attraction which has over 200 workers working around the clock to keep this bridge in tip-top shape. There's over 100,000 cars that cross this bridge every day. If you've never ridden across or drove across the Golden Gate Bridge, definitely add that to your bucket list.
Yep, we're a long way from Tennessee. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take my wife on the steepest hill that I ever been on in my life, ever. And it's a famous road called Lombard Street. And the hill goes straight up. And then we're going down on the other side where you see all the S-curves. And it's right there, straight ahead. Let's go.
All right, so this may not be the car that I need to be behind going up this steep hill. I saw this Tesla roll back, and I've driven Teslas before, and I've never seen a Tesla roll back on the hills. I don't know what this driver's doing, but I'm going to give him or her a lot more space because I don't want them rolling back into me on this steep hill. Lombard Street is famous for its steep section with 8 hairpin turns. I don't know how steep this side is, but I know the other side is curvy and steep with a 27% grade. I have my Road Glide filled with luggage with the King Touring Pack filled to the brim and a bag on the top of the luggage rack, riding 2 up. At the lightest touch of the throttle, my front wheel leaves the pavement on this 124 cubic inch Zippers Performance Road Glide. And that's without a tour pack. With the weight being shifted to the back of the motorcycle, I can easily lift the front wheel. If I stop on this steep hill with only the front brake, I'm not sure it will hold. I could use my rear, but that means I'm trying to balance all this weight with one leg.
No joke, guys. That was super steep. You probably couldn't tell on the camera. But we're done now. What do you think, Tony? She said that was terrifying. Okay, now we're about to go down the curvy part of the road.
Lombard Street is a major tourist attraction, receiving around 2 million visitors per year and up to 17,000 visitors per day on a busy day. It's a must-see when visiting San Francisco. They even put this street on a video game. You can see it in Grand Theft Auto. And it's been in several movies and TV shows. Going down the curvy side is a lot more sketchier than it looks. The road has 8 hairpin turns. It's uneven in the turns, so if you stop on the wrong part, you may not be able to put both feet down. And I'm 6'6", so I have long legs, and I still was worried about stopping, being able to touch the ground with both feet. I mean, you could use one leg balancing to the right or the left, but on a curvy road, on a hill, balancing your motorcycle, yeah, it just could go bad all kinds of ways. So if riding a fully packed down 900+ pound Harley-Davidson down a steep, crooked brick trail isn't it enough pressure, crowd of people hoping they can catch you taking a tumble on your shiny new Harley-Davidson so that they can make a viral TikTok video, makes it an even more tense situation. It goes without saying, I was praying the whole time. My wife was filming with her phone, moving from side to side. She had no idea how scared she should have been.
All right, so we made it. So the people are standing in the middle of the road now. We're going that way. That's the only thing I was worried about, the car stopping where the road was uneven, where you had to, if you had to stop to put your feet down, then that was the thing. But other than that, just taking it easy, doing the same thing you normally do. All right, so now we are going through the tunnel. We're on our way to Chinatown. Let's go check that out. Look at this. They even have the red lanterns across the street.
San Francisco's Chinatown is a major tourist attraction, drawing more visitors annually than the Golden Gate Bridge. It was established in 1848, and there's been several movies filmed here. And one of my favorite is The Pursuit of Happiness, featuring Will Smith. I wondered why they had all the red lanterns draped across the street. So I did a quick Google search, and this is what it said. In China, red represents wealth, fame, and prosperity. And most Chinese lanterns are red. This color symbolizes a prosperous business and a thriving life. I wish I had more time to look around. I definitely want to come back so I can park the bike and walk around.
Y'all see that? So guys, check it out. Right there is the Golden Gate Bridge. Way out there. You see that? That's where we came across. From Tennessee all the way to San Francisco. All right guys, so we are on our way to Half Moon Bay. It says we are 12 miles away, 25 minutes, and then we will be on California Highway 1, and that's what we really took this whole trip for, to see that. Well, that's the main thing we took the trip for, to ride the coast of Highway 1.